Right guys, welcome back to my channel. You're not going to see my face today, I'm looking a little bit worse for wear, so you do get the commentary though, and we've got another Sentinel boss battle on map 1. It's going to be Snow White, and this team in front of me I think is the best team for this battle. And the reason being is you've got melees and you can basically kite and solo with Elsa. It does take a decent Elsa to be doing these high Sentinel battles. This is a tier 29 battle. You can see the recommended power here is 66,000 and we've got a team power of 65. You're gonna just need any melee. Like, the melee isn't really to be honest, the two extra characters don't matter a great deal. You can basically just solo this with Elsa. However, you know, you can keep Tiana alive for the whole match. Unfortunately, whichever melee you're going to use is going to die because Snow White has thorns, and and you can see here, for every 5 seconds, Snow White gains a thorn charge. So every time you're going to hit her with a melee, which is, you know, in this instance is going to be aerial, you're just going to do damage to yourself. So this is what makes this battle really difficult if you're trying to do it with melees. I do have another Sentinel battle which doesn't involve Elsa, but in order to clear the really high levels, you're going to have to use Elsa. And the reason being is you can, obviously she's ranged, so you can fight from distance, you're not going to get hit by those thorn charges, and she has an amazing route. Her special ability is just phenomenal. It can get up to, I think, an 8-second route, and yeah, she can do a heap of damage. So I don't want to chat for too much longer. You'll kind of see how the battle goes. I'll do my best to commentate on bits where needed, but yeah. Main aim of the first room is just to survive and get all 3 characters into the second room, which is easily doable because you've got a healer and you're going to control aerial in this room. In the second room, you're going to control, aerial to begin with, and eventually she's going to die and you have to switch to Elsa. Whether Tiana stays alive, it's just completely up to, I guess, RNG in terms of whether Anna and Snow White go after her, or if you can, time her special to kind of heal herself and knock back the enemies. So let's just jump into battle. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward in this first room. You're going to be controlling aerial. You want everyone to survive this room, and it's going to be fairly easy because of Tiana. In case you lose a bit of health, she's going to be able to heal. And you're just going to see why these characters are so good going into the next room. You can obviously use a different melee. You don't have to use the characters I've got here, but Elsa is pretty fundamental. So you get to see Elsa's special here and why it's so good. It just basically roots everyone in the ice patch that she puts down. Tiana's heal is amazing. You can see the Ariel's getting herself back to full health, and she does a bit of burn damage. She knocks back with that heal. One thing I should mention is Elsa puts a lot of defense down debuffs, so this helps you with the timer when you're trying to solo with her. So you can see kind of poor play there, getting hit by Snow White, but it's not going to matter, and that shows you why those thorns are so powerful, and it makes it really difficult to do this without Elsa. But you're gonna try to keep Ariel alive. The thorns don't damage you if you use a special ability. That's why you can see Ariel's just running around there. And now she's bit the dust, so it's down to solo time. And if keep Tiana alive, then great, but if not, it is what it is. So this is basically it. This is why it's quite a simple battle. If you can root them both together, that's kind of the main idea here. And if you put down the ice patch and they run towards it, they also get rooted as well. But it's kind of a simple battle, you know. Aim to go for Snow White first out of these two, and you know you're just gonna be kiting the whole time. You can see got a little bit of damage there, makes this battle a little bit more tense. I'm gonna put down another one of these frostbites, and another thing is Elsa freezes I think it's every like 6 seconds, so you can see we're doing 640 freeze damage on both of them. Anna generally has I think she takes less damage, although it seems like they're taking both the same damage there. But yeah, just aiming to kill kill Snow White first, and then take on Anna. Anna will go down a lot quicker because she's just one of the the extra minions and has less health than Snow White. And you can see Anna also just ran into the frostbite there, so the patch, and now it's just it's just a race against the clock really, but it doesn't look like we're in too much trouble. This team definitely has the legs to beat tier 30. You just need to play a little bit better than that's been played here, but there you go. Shows you the power of Elsa and why Elsa is in my S tier. A lot of these characters didn't really show their full potential until Rift Raids, or they just had hidden potential that we hadn't quite tapped into. This is, I'd say this is one of the easier battles if you have Elsa. It becomes very difficult if you don't, and you have to go the melee route. I will release a melee version eventually. You can do this with Simba, Ariel, and Tiana, as long as you time the Simba specials. Okay, to be honest, I'll do a commentary when we get to that video as well. But this one is definitely the easiest way to take down the Snow White Sentinel, and tier 29 is no joke. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and thank you for watching.